Hey YouTube, good evening. It's your girl here, Patrice, and welcome to my channel, Patrice Sunflower. In this video tonight, I'm going to be preparing, cooking, and tasting this wonderful warming dish, macaroni and cheese. This is a brand that I picked up from the dollar store, the Dollarama store, locally here. Now, I have made this before, I think about a year ago or so, but it's been a little while, and I wanted to explore some different macaroni and cheeses. So this one was only 75 cents. So these are some of my budget meal series. And here's just a few of the ingredients I'm going to be using. So I've got some salted butter. That's about a tablespoon's worth. Of course, the macaroni, which we'll explore in a moment on how to prepare it. I have a cup of 2% milk and a glass of water, plus some pepper, a spoon, somewhere over there, as well as a spatula. So first things first, let's just turn the box over. And yes, that is the finished piece in the picture. Doesn't it look just amazing? And we're just drooling all over it. Awesome. Okay, so if you wanted to cook this according to package instructions, you can follow what says here, but you guys know I don't do it this way. Although one day I might. I like to do it the TikTok method, which is cooking it right over here in the stove on the pan, the non-boil method basically. So we're going to go ahead and add the macaroni and cheese to the pan, and let's get started. And thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and turn on your bell notifications to receive the latest videos from me. I also have a PayPal link if you'd like to kindly support my channel. Very much appreciated, and thank you so much. So I've just opened the box, and I'm going to go ahead and add the contents to the frying pan. And there is the package of cheese along with the macaroni. So I'm going to go ahead and add that right in. Now the package says here real cheddar and product of the USA. And I'm actually just looking at the package, and the cheese looks kind of on the lighter side compared to Kraft Dinner. So we're going to see how this is. So just dump the package right in. I haven't turned the stove on yet, but I'm going to go ahead and add in, first of all, a cup of milk that I have here. Straight in. And then I'm going to add in the cup of water. And now let's add in the butter. There we go. Touch of pepper. And I'm going to turn the stove on. So I'll be right back. I've got my spatula. So basically we're just going to go ahead and start stirring this around gently, just to make sure it's well combined. If you were to do this in the microwave, probably would do it entirely differently. Since I'm not using a microwave, I prefer the stovetop. I'm just going to go ahead and get this combined well. So guys, the main purpose is the premise that this macaroni is going to nicely cook all together with the water and milk, all in one pot. And the macaroni and milk and butter is literally going to soak into the liquid. So it's a very, how can you say, I think it's an ingenious way of cooking and very innovative. I think it ensures that the product is going to be a lot smoother in the end. And I think it's a lot more simple. So yeah, I'm just waiting for this to start to bubble up and then show you guys more. So guys, some little bubbles have started to form on our macaroni, and it's starting to cook, and already you can start seeing the thickness of the macaroni getting into the milk. So that's really amazing. And the sound is so nice and satisfying. So the heat is actually still on high, and I'm going to go ahead and actually lower the heat just a little because it's starting to really boil now. I would say it's probably getting close to that 220 or 212 boiling point. And this is a good vessel for cooking the macaroni and cheese in because so far it's non-stick and you don't want anything to stick. I've used different pots before and I've had issues with the macaroni, you know, kind of sticking to the ground of the pot. Okay, the magic is happening now, guys. It's really starting to thicken. And it's losing a lot of its water right now because the pasta is starting to cook really, really good. And the thickening is happening right before your eyes. Amazing. The heat is on medium low and it's cooking really nice. Just a little more milk. Well, guys, the macaroni and cheese is cooked. It is smooth and delicious and creamy. And I'm going to put it in a bowl and give it a tasting. Be right back. So let's taste this macaroni. It's nice and hot and creamy and smooth. That's really good. It's delicious, actually. Wow. So guys, for 75 cents, you can have a gourmet meal at home made by you. A nice big portion for supper. These noodles are creamy, hot, and it just looks amazing. And the taste. It's just heavenly. Wow. I would give this a 10 out of 10. In fact, I think I enjoyed it even more than Macaroni and Cheese by Kraft and the President's Choice one as well. Another thing that I really like about it is it's not too yellowy, because some of the ones that are you get from Kraft are really, really yellow. And I think they're going to be making a vegan version, which I might try, but I prefer it with real cheese. Let's take another big bite. It's so good. So good. Well, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see you later.